Good morning. It's Thursday and the UPS truck just went by, turned around, came back by. The dogs were going crazy and I thought, maybe it's what I've been waiting for. Oh, there's water. A little bit of snow got on there. It's ridiculous. Bearded Butcher Blend Seasoning, Creston, Ohio. Let's check this out. Got a frog in my throat. So they had a deal where you get 4 seasonings and a sauce. Seasonings are $10 a piece. And I don't know, I think the sauce is too. I think you save like $5 going this way. So they thanked me for my order. That's so nice of them. Man, it smells good. I think I smell it right through it. You can't smell it through it. This is called the Bearded Butcher Blend Seasoning Barbecue Sauce. It's their original. It says it's whisker licking good. All right. And we got 4 seasonings. No sugar, gluten-free, no MSG. Use it on everything, it says. What do we get? Cajun, Hollywood blend, Chipotle, and original. I don't know which way I'm going to go. Pretty much you put 1 container in with, I think, a total of 12 pounds. You put like 10 pounds of venison, a pound or 2 pounds of pork fat. I can't remember which way you go. It's either 11 pounds of meat, or I think it's 10 pounds of venison and then 2 pounds of fat. Suet. I guess you could use pork belly. There's a bunch of different things you could use, but we just get it from Wilson's and put it in. So that's what we got. You know what that means? Our sausage making video is coming up. I don't know if it's going to be tomorrow or not. I've got a couple things lined up that I've got to do, but this is exciting. I've been looking at this stuff for a few months now, thinking about making this sausage, and it is here, so it's time. And there's snow outside, so it's got to be deer season. So, time to make some sausage. Stay tuned. Hey everybody, I'm in the kitchen. I don't know if you're getting sick of kitchen stuff, but this is where we are. This is chunked up venison from last year. And I just got into the freezer downstairs. This is a vacuum sealing bag that I did up last fall with one of the bucks that I got. It's just about 10 pounds of chunked up venison, and this is going into the refrigerator to thaw it out and get prepared to make sausage later on. But that's what it looks like. Oh, it's rock solid. Alright, into the fridge. Hey everyone! I am starting in the middle, kind of. I did a video a while ago of a vacuum sealed package of about 10 pounds of venison that I was going to make for sausage. I'm putting that a little bit ago, just got done watching it, and now we're in the present. So I got Back to the Future thing. This is that venison. I thawed it out in the refrigerator, and then I put it in the freezer for like 2 hours to try to get it cold and just a little firm, and now it's in the bowl. This is pork fat right here, and this is bacon. I've got 3/4 pound of bacon, 3 pounds of pork fat, and this is about 9.5 pounds of venison. I'm gonna mix the two together in a bowl, and then I'm gonna take this. This is Bearded Butcher blend seasoning chipotle, and I'm gonna mix it, put it all together, and then throw it through this grinder here. This is a buddy of mine's. I think it's a 1/2 horsepower grinder that he had. Called him up and said, "Hey, can I borrow that?" And he said, "Anytime." So he's probably gonna get some sausage in payment for the rental. I'll rent stuff like that all the time if I get something free, like food or whatever you got. So we're gonna put this all together. So I put all of the meat in one bowl, and I'm gonna stir it up here a little bit just to get it kind of mixed together. Still got a little bit of frozen there, not too bad. And now I'm gonna take this container. I'm gonna use the whole thing, so it doesn't matter if I get it a little messy. But it's 6 ounces of that spice, and I'm gonna just mix it around here. Some people would do it after they've ground it and try to mix it together, but I figure the grinder will help in the mixing process to help get it all the same amount of spice and everything. I've never made this particular sausage before, but I figure if we do just 12 or 13 pounds of it, see if we like it, give it to some people, let them try it, and see if it's something we'll do again another time. Alright, that's all of it. Get all that out of there, yeah. These bowls come in handy. Got them at a big kitchen supply place. And they weren't really expensive. I thought they were going to be really terribly expensive. My parents had them, some like them, years ago. And that's what I'd always use. And we've gotten the smaller stainless bowls from grocery stores or like Walmart or whatever. But this is nice. You can pile that meat right in there. You don't have to go to bowl to bowl to bowl. Okay. That's that. We're going to get this all set up and get the grinder going. I'm about to put this through the grinder now. Being safe, I got my pusher. Right now I have the coarse whole disc in there, and I'm going to move it to a medium after I do the first run. As I put it in, I'm going to try to make sure that every time I put 2 or 3 pieces of venison in, I'll put a piece of fat and some bacon in, just to try to get it to mix as we go. I've never used this. I don't know how loud it's going to be on the video, but I'll demonstrate a little bit of this, and then we'll put it on to where we'll put some music behind it. All right, here we go. There, that's that. It looks really good. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to clean this all out and take it and go stick it in the freezer for a little bit just to cool it down. And I'm going to prepare this, switch it over to the sausage stuffing horn and the sausage disc, and then we'll go ahead and fill some sausage casing. Okay, so I put some casing on the horn here. I washed everything up just to have it prepared so it's nice and clean. It wasn't sitting out while I was waiting for that meat to cool down. And so now I'm going to take this and I'm going to tie a knot in the end. Try to keep from losing the sausage out the end. And then I'm going to thread this back on. I've seen some sausage stuffers where they have like air purge valves and things like that. Pretty awesome. But we're just going to try it with this. And like I said, this thing's probably loud on there, but we're going to see if we can get the first couple of pieces out before we switch over to time lapse. So here we go. I'm kind of new at the sausage game here, and I'm trying to do links, and I've watched videos and different things. I don't really know what I'm doing. They had some cool ones you could tie up and do loop-de-loops and all this stuff. I just want to make links. So I'm just kind of making them. They're kind of good size. Well, you know, I'm not measuring them, so look at, they're like an inch longer on that one. So this is what I've kind of figured out on my own. I go past one link, go to the second link. I'm going to start measuring it this time. This is like a 7-inch knife. So squeeze on both sides, and then I'm just twisting it. I know there's a way you can like spin this, spin that, spin this. I think I'm going to go a little longer this next one because that's not quite cutting it. And so we're going to go past like to here, and then again to here, pinch both sides. And this one, I'm going to spin the opposite direction because I guess I want to. Alright, let me do it again. So about there's one. And about there's one. Ah, see? Broke it. Doggone it. So we'll just spin this one off. Cut this over here. They eat the same. There we go. I'll cut them at the groove here in a second. Whoopsies. Some spots I've got the casing more full than it should be, and other spots it's not as full as it should be. So it's all trial and error. And there, see, that one's not very full. Joy said I'm being hard on myself, but I just like to try to do it right. Squeeze that spot. And spin. She's making some awesome dinner back there. I'm sure of it. No?
Well, we won't starve, that's for sure.
That sure is right. And so we had some leftover that didn't get put in casings. And it's going to be chili. We're going to put that meat in chili this week. And this is what we've what we got. I don't know how many pounds. I might weigh it up here in a little bit, but I'm going to get the vacuum sealer out. Start sealing them. So just take where I spun them and cut it. Now if we were smoking these, which will happen at some point, you'll just hang them from that spot that you twisted. That's the broken one. Hopefully, whoever gets to try these will enjoy them. And hopefully we enjoy them. They look pretty alright. Other than the size differences and some are more full than others, but hey, so you get. After I made these into links, I put them into this container and I put them in the freezer to let them cool off for a little while. I didn't freeze them, but they've been in there for about an hour now, and got them chilled back down so I could package them. I just wanted them to get not to get too warm. So for now, trying to figure out, we were going to do them by the pound, and then we're going to do them, they were just going to do 4 to 5 links per package. Since there's 4 of us in the house here, that'll work out, so whenever we're going to do a dinner or grill out or whatever. So we've been using Food Savers for a little while. I know they're, you know, you got to buy the packaging and everything like that. The plastic costs a little bit more than doing freezer paper and all that, but, and I usually have a cutting board underneath here. But yeah, we've been using this for a while and it works really well as I'm struggling, right? I usually have a cutting board on there. This is a new one I just recently bought. But it's just nice to be able to vacuum seal them, get all that air out of there. And once this gets done, I've had stuff in the freezer for 2 years and it comes out perfect. No freezer burn, no issues. I mean, I'm sure you've watched all the infomercials and all that stuff, but the air that's trapped in there is what the killer is. That's where the freezer burn comes in. But that seals really nice, and that'll go in there and last for a long time, or not very long, depending on how good they taste. They might not last that long. But these we're going to be giving out to some people to try out to let us know what they thought about this recipe, and we'll go from there. So let's get these all packaged up. Alright, on the last package, I have 7 packages of 4 and 2 packages of 5. So I believe that's, what? How many? 7? Brenna, how many? 38 sausages. Good job. So, it's sealing the last one. I'm glad that I bought this new vacuum sealer. Joy got it for me recently, because our other one, after you sealed like 7 or 8 packages, it would shut off for high temperature or whatever. it wouldn't seal. It'd blink and then you have to wait. So now we got a new one, and I went through all of these packages without having to wait on the machine. So I know I vacuum sealed all these. I probably should have kept 4 of them out because I wanted to cook them. But we'll have to get them out when it's time to cook them. That's the end of the project. I'm going to put these in the freezer and then hand some out. I just want to thank you guys for watching the videos. Hopefully you enjoyed Joy's apple dumplings video from yesterday, and hopefully you enjoy this one too. Just another one of the ways that we take care of the product that we get from the deer that we harvest, and another way we make sure that we use all of the deer so it doesn't go to waste. Hopefully you guys are enjoying your week, and hopefully a lot of you are still essential and have a place to be. Joy and I are, I guess, essential at the house, but what we do is not as essential. The doctor's offices and hospitals are closed, and so we're not currently doing our job. So we're finding other things, other ways to stay busy, and helping the kids out with their work, and working on projects around the house, and even helping some friends out with things and staying socially distanced. I'm sure this thing is going to get to an end at some point. I feel like some people would love to have us just locked up in our houses until 2023, but I believe that at some point we're going to figure out that we're done wanting to be locked up, and hopefully we will know who has had it and who hasn't had it, and we'll be able to move on from there. Until then, we'll continue to do what we can to bring some good content to you guys, and to just keep having good family time with each other. Thanks again for watching. Hopefully you'll keep watching. Hopefully you'll put a comment below on what you thought, or good ideas for recipes for sausage or things like that we can try. And hopefully you'll subscribe and like the video. And that's that. We love you guys. Thanks a lot for watching. And we love you. God loves you. And we'll see you next time. Good morning, everybody. It is Thursday, and the sock's sticking out of my pocket. Look at that. Whew. Good morning. It's Thursday, and the UPS truck just went by. Hey, everyone. Today, I'm going to make some venison sausage, and hey everybody. Not ready. I'm trying to figure out how that's going to work with that other recording. Okay. Hey everyone. I am starting in the middle, kind of. Hopefully you're enjoying, what is it? May 49th or whatever. It seems like it's been since May that we were in quarantine, and it just hasn't stopped yet. But
it's been March since we got into quarantine.
Oh, it's not May.
It's not even May yet.
It's not May yet. I'm thinking of the puppies. All right, stop it, Brenna. May, March.